Welcome back, Camille.
Hello.
She's been carrying around this little pouch for like 20 minutes now. It's been empty, but she can't accept that fact, so she just keeps trying to drink it and nothing's coming out.
I'll give her another one.
Anyways, hi guys.
As Colette would say. Hi.
Hi. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Why are you whispering?
Inside voices.
Inside voices.
Hi.
The other day, Colette came into our bed like she does almost every morning, and Landon woke up before me, so he went and got her, and I wake up to them trying to whisper. She was like yelling, and then Landon's like, shh, Mama's sleeping, gotta be quiet. And then she goes, shh. It was the cutest thing ever. Colette, can you go, shh, shh, gotta whisper. You're silly. But yeah, we're just having a very slow, lazy Sunday morning. Just hanging out, enjoying time as a family, drinking air.
I'm gonna go get her another one. Do you want another one?
Do you want another one? Let's go get you another one.
It's got apples, sweet potatoes, and granola. She's like, okay, I'll put the other one down, I guess.
Mmm.
What do you think, girl?
What do you think? Yeah, it's good. Do you want to tell them what you did to your room? Oh. Let's go see your room. She's like, no, don't show them. She ripped her bookshelf down. Colette. Did you do that?
No.
She said no.
No.
Yeah.
Who did it?
Who did it then? Was it your stuffed animals? Was it your teddy? Did you do that? Yeah. That was all you.
That was you, girl.
Don't try to pin it on anyone else.
Yeah.
Don't, yeah. She says stop, don't, and no, and it's her 3 favorite words. We're getting the diaper bag packed right now, because we are headed out.
Diapers fell everywhere.
We'll deal with that situation later. Gotta hang that back up. These were a pain in the butt to hang up, because it had to be 3 even planks of bookshelf.
I think I'm just gonna, when I put them in, I think I'm gonna use those anchors so that they won't come out.
Especially for the lower 2, maybe, because she can't reach this one, but
No.
I feel like we never read anything up here. Like, this book we've never read to her.
Because we just tell her to grab a book she wants and we read it to her.
Yeah, and she can't reach this, so
Maybe
she
we
doesn't
should
try.
put them like,
We should alternate them.
she would love green eggs and Sam I am.
I bought this for her for my baby shower, and as you can see, it's signed by everyone that went to my baby shower. I had a brunch-themed baby shower, and we had pancakes, so we got If You Give a Pig a Pancake, and everyone wrote a little note for her on the inside.
This is my all-time favorite book when I was a little one.
Really?
Yes.
I love it too.
If you give a pig a pancake.
We'll definitely read this to her tonight before we go to bed then. That's so weird, we haven't read that to her. I was like so excited to read that to her when she was born. Alright, are you ready to go? Let's get your shoes on.
Look.
Finish that.
Go.
Let's go. Can you help her squeeze the rest out? She's
Yeah,
kind
can
of
you
stuck.
get her a stuffed animal to bring?
Okay. Well, let's pick out what to bring. What's her favorite? She's been digging this guy lately because it rattles, which usually like littler babies dig the whole rattle thing, but she's feeling it. I think we got this for her for Easter a while back. But this one? Yeah, you like that one. Okay, we'll do that one. Let's get those shoesies on ya. Today, me, Landon, and Colette are all matching. Landon picked these out, which he usually wears Birkenstocks, so I was quite surprised. And then I'm like, oh yeah, Colette has the same pair. And I'm like, oh wait, I have the same pair. And he's like, that's too much matching. We can't all match. Where do you think you're going? Come back here. And I'm like, there's no such thing as too much matching. So we are all matching today. Hey, stop it.
God is getting still for Mama.
She's usually so excited to get her shoes on. I don't know why.
No, no.
What's wrong? You don't want shoes?
Yeah, I don't like shoes.
You love shoes. She usually sticks her foot up in the air and she's so excited. You're matching me. You don't want to match? Is that what it is? There's no such thing as too much matching. Me, you, and Dada. All right, boop, boop. All done. What do you think? We're matching. Look at us. Are you matching with Mama's? Yeah. And Dada, yes. And Dad.
All right, we're ready.
Let's go. You got this. Why are you so nervous? Hold my hand. Oh, now you could do it. Come on. Come on. Why are you such a scaredy cat? Come on.
Go.
Oh my goodness. That is so not necessary. Now you're not going at all? Come here. She usually has no problem walking past this. Spoiled. You just wanted to be held. At this point, you're probably wondering, where are you going?
Crazy.
We're going crazy is where we're going. We are going to a family member's house who just moved to Austin. Since moving here, we have not had any friends, any family, any babysitters. We haven't been on a date in a really long time. And we're quite lonely here in Austin. We love it and we love everything about it. But we just wish that my family was here, Landon's family was here. Landon's family is not too far, just a 2-hour drive, and we get to hang out with them. But no one to watch Colette when we feel like we need just some alone time, and no one to hang out with, get dinner with. So we are really, really excited. This was a very spontaneous thing. They were previously living in Tampa and they moved there for a job, but it fell through. So they literally lived in Tampa for like 2 months. And before that, they lived in California for a few years. Before that, they lived in Minnesota.
So these people have been living pretty far away.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they've been a big part of our lives. But growing up, I always loved when they visited us. When my sister was like a dramatic teenager and she'd get in a fight with my dad, she'd be like, "Dad, you're not walking me down the aisle. Uncle Aaron's walking me down the aisle." Definitely one of our closest family members, not including my immediate family. And he's really been like an... Can you go away, truck? I'm trying to vlog. And he's really been like another father figure in my life. And his wife, aka my aunt, is just the sweetest person ever. She's always been there for me through absolutely everything. So kind. She's just really down to earth. And they have the cutest fuzzy little doggo. He's so full of energy. He's really big, but inside he's just like a little puppy lap dog, and it's so cute. So yeah, they just moved here like a few weeks ago. It's a bit of a drive. They live on the opposite side of Austin, so we are driving down there right now. I wish they lived closer because it would be a lot easier. We get to see them a lot more often, but it's better than them living in Minnesota, so I can't complain. We're gonna spend the rest of the day there and just kind of get to know them all over again. It's really been a while since they've been a big part of our lives. From ages 12 to 14, they lived in Texas, about 2 hours away from where we lived, and we got to see them pretty often, and it was great. But since then, they have lived very far. We do not get to see them very often. They've only met Colette twice. The first time was at her baby shower. They actually came and surprised us. And the second time was at the wedding. So I'm so excited for them to be able to be a part of her life and watch her grow up with us. Hopefully they stay in Austin for a while. I really think they'll love it. Out of everywhere they've lived, I think this place suits them the most. They move around quite often, so hopefully this is permanent, or at least semi-permanent. Like I said, in their last place, they only stayed for 2 months, so hopefully they stay longer for 2 months. That'd be great. I'm super duper excited. And my sister is actually moving in with them, and that's happening in about 2 weeks, so we'll have a lot more family here. We're gonna go from like having no family or friends here to having them. So it is going to be great. I can't even express how excited I am for this. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I remember the first time Landon met them, I think we were 15. We went on a camping trip with them, and it was super fun. You remember that?
I do.
Are you excited, Colette? She's getting quite tired of being in the car, but we're gonna be there very shortly, so we don't have a whole lot longer. It's okay, Colette, we're almost there. We have arrived. This is Melanie.
Hello, hello.
And Erin. And Colette made herself at home. She's playing with some chalk. She's actually never really played with chalk before. We don't have a chalkboard or anything.
But she has colored.
Yeah, she does like coloring. So she's hanging out here. They have dogs, so she was a bit freaked out, but at least she's kind of getting used to barking and all that because we're gonna get our dog very soon. So yeah, we're about to cook some hot dogs on the fire. Getting real hungry. It's pretty late to be starting. I don't know if this is dinner or lunch, but we're hungry.
Who knows? What time is it?
I don't even know. It's like 4. It's a weird time to start eating, but we just gotta eat. Colette especially is very hungry. She loves hot dogs.
What are you drawing? What do you see? Fire?
It's hot.
You don't want to touch it.
Careful. It's hot.
Hot. Whenever there's a fire, she always double points at it. I don't know why. It's always the 2 fingers.
She's trying to blow.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Keep the mosquitoes away anyway.
Epic fail.
Yeah,
Epic fail.
no hot dogs on this stick.
So our idea of having hot dogs on the fire did not really work out, so we're just gonna cook them inside. It was too hot outside anyways, and the fire just wasn't working. Colette is obsessed with this chalkboard, so we brought it back inside once again. She's just playing with her chalk. That's a lot of chalk, girl. Do you need all of those?
That's a lot of chalk, girlfriend.
Got this awesome spread, some salad, potato salad. We got 2 kinds of salads today, and a hot dog. You ready to dig in, Colette?
I gotta make a plate first.
We got this little tiny spoon because we forgot to bring her little baby spoon so she can eat some. After making a mess with the chalk, we moved on to Connect 4. She actually figured it out. It took her a second, but she's putting them all in there. Good job.
Yay.
She was so proud of herself when she first did it. It's okay. It's a little frustrating. Oh, you did it! It'd be pretty easy to beat her at this game because she just puts them in aimlessly.
You never know. Surprise. You won.
This is only day 1.
This is your training.
You practice. Let me practice, Mom.
We're heading out and we had so much fun. Colette absolutely loved them. She usually doesn't do too well around strangers, but she's really good at reading people. And there's definitely been situations where there's someone that I don't really mess with, I don't really like, and she senses that and she just doesn't want anything to do with them. And of course, when it comes to family members and people I love, she does great with them, and she just is really good at reading people.
She had an absolute blast.
Yeah, she kind of tore up the place. It wasn't the most baby-proof area, but she did good. She had a lot of fun, but it is really, really close to her bedtime, so we're heading back. But if you want to check them out, see more of them, they have their own channel actually, and I'll have that linked right down below for you guys. Definitely check it out. They're super sweet. And it's gonna be amazing having family here. They told us anytime, babysitting, dog sitting, whatever we needed. So I can't wait to head back and drop her off and go do something for ourselves for once.
Yeah, it'll be a first.
It'll be a first. And it was cool seeing this area of Austin. This is where we ultimately want to move when we do buy a house. Right now we're renting, but this area is just so pretty. And it was cool getting to see it because since moving here, we really haven't had much time to explore this area. And just driving through it, like, it's beautiful. We definitely want to do some more stuff over here. And we definitely will, because when it comes to them babysitting, we're not gonna drop her off nearly an hour away and then go back to where we are an hour away, do something, and then come back. We're just gonna do something in this area, so we'll definitely have lots of time to explore this some more. But we're headed back home now. Like I said, Colette is getting very, very tired. She did not really have a long nap today before we left, so you can tell she's getting real cranky. We made it back home. Colette is in bed. She went to bed pretty easily because she was very, very tired. And we are very tired as well. We're exhausted. But we had so much fun.
We did. Colette had the most fun out of anyone.
Yeah, they didn't have a whole lot of baby-friendly toys, but we made it work. We found a few things for her to play with, and she had a blast. That pretty much wraps up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching.
And we'll see you in the next video, Kimley.